Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Villarreal are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Shot at goal! It's missed, but not by that far.
Valverde certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's been won straight back. Gabby with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! One-on-one! Hits one! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Madrid take the early advantage. Carlos Munoz. Villarreal on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Valverde. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gabby. Valverde plays it out to the wing. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Gabby. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. He's got through. Big chance! It's in!
Villarreal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabby has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. A really good feat. So who's he picking out? Plays it back. Has a pop! Oh, just over.
Gabby probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Nicely controlled. Takes aim with a cross. Tries to get it clear. And here's PES. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to Rex. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Perez. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Looks to dink one in. The referee has given a corner. Up to meet it! Trying to get there. Oh, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward. And he's on a charge. Deftly done. And a shot! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead. And it's Perez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Attempt, but not quite good enough. Gabby. Well played, he saw that coming. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. He's come loose. Time to deliver. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out to the left it goes. He's looking to get there first. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Valverde puts his goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Valverde cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Goes for goal! No, he got that all wrong. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tries a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gets good distance on it. And he heaves it forward. Perez. He's through. He's through now. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's having a go.
Madrid have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Gabby.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, they can break here. Perez. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Decent looking ball. He gets past his man. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Gabby. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Perez. They've got a corner here. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Danger here. Perez! Another chance! There's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Villarreal making another change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Perez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. It's Perez!
Villarreal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it out to the flank.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets it back.
Villarreal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Danger averted for now. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? So holding on now for those 3 precious points. And here's Perez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shot, shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Attempts to play it through. Has a goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's through the middle. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've...
He's gone for it! Clearance is short. And the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?